everyone and welcome to expertsaw.com. Today we're going to be reviewing DEWALT 20V Max 184mm DCS570B cordless circular saw. DEWALT can be quite a renowned maker, and a number of individuals either utilize their instruments often and on occasion are enthusiasts in their goods. I'm employing their instruments very regularly, and I'm likely to examine DEWALT DCS577 1/4, 184mm 20V cordless circular. Noticed it has an update of an earlier version, also it will not possess some rather trendy developments. I hope my inspection will probably assist you to make your own choice. This round observed provides you with all the capacity and also depth of cut of the corded circular observed, however together with the durability and ease of cordless. DEWALT Volt Motor Technologies produce exemplary overall performance and runtime of cross-cutting 2X substance and cutting sheet products. It is a cordless watch, and therefore you are not going to need to check where your cable is. It's a rather excellent weight, also it's really well balanced. I actually don't value the burden too far because I actually don't hold this in the atmosphere whenever I personally make use of it. It remains in my own workspace. But if the watch is still overly light, it truly is more challenging to regulate it. Any movements may impact your minimize. Together with all the DEWALT, everything will probably be okay. It isn't really lightweight. The nude program weighs only 7.5 kilos, that's good I think. The burden is dependent upon that battery you're utilizing. It's an aluminum shoe that's reasonably long lasting. In the event that you unintentionally lose this item, it's not going to crack or find any severe harm. Clearly, it is contingent upon the elevation out of the place you fall it. The shoe is quite bright, and also the symbols are extremely simple to see. The symbols are created out of top-notch, outstanding care, and they're deep into the alloy. That which I enjoy is the fact that most of the essential specifics are produced with metal that is hard. That really is good with respect to basic safety. Give consideration, this thing will not incorporate the battery life in the event you obtain this being a tool. Additionally, it is going to possess the battery comprised just in the event that you get a combo package. You may utilize 20V conventional DEWALT DCS570B battery powered. However, it may additionally utilize flex volt. Quite frequently people inquire in regards to the gap amongst DCS570 20V along with DCS575 flex volt saws. Whenever you check in, then you could barely find huge variances. Equally, have exactly the exact same design and style. The one distinction could be that the shades, flex volt has various parts that are darker. Searching in these, lots of men and women believe they have similar strength. But that is incorrect. Even the flex volt noticed has more electrical power. The DEWALT 20V Max feels and looks as an expert grade curved. Noticed. Whenever you place it into a clipping edge, it doesn't fail. The found includes each of the accoutrements you would count on too. Simple to correct thickness and bevel? Yeah, it has that. Simple to eliminate blade? Yup. That, also. This retains this system out of asserting an area, and the podium is its own battery lifespan, weight, and price point. The new tool expense is about $150, however you also can discover it on Amazon for about $129. This really is quite an excellent selling price for such tools. The rivals of DEWALT, Milwaukee and Makita, offer you similar programs for $200 and sometimes more. Since you find that you include an exact fair selling price. In the event that you genuinely want to obtain this factor, which you ought to compare all of the readily available purchasing choices. This really could be the most affordable option. Also, it's really good in the event that you might have DEWALT 20V battery powered or flex volt battery in your household. This alternative is significantly more costly and can be very good if you'd like to acquire each of the materials entirely. It's got the tool battery charger and charger. You may find DCS570 in the event you're constrained on funding. However, I'd acquire DCS575 because it's more strength and also far better battery life. The cost gap isn't too large, as well as from my own estimation, it truly is much better to find any income and purchase an even far more high-level version. At this time I actually don't observe an excuse to get DEWALT DCS570B if you don't wish to obtain this like something special, or else you're very restricted into your financial plan. The DEWALT additionally includes an easy task to use and cutting-edge thickness levers, an easy task to spot alteration markers, favorable ceases to the design, along with an integrated LED chopping edge lamp. Perhaps above all, it has a powerful engine that'll propel the blade throughout wood without any compliments. Being the last bit, The foundation comes designed with a framing hook to maintain it close in the hand. The DEWALT 20 volts max is just one of the services and products that's only a touch overly costly for its operation available on offer you. Where to get your own battery lifetime dilemma, we might express this you have precisely what they're spending for with this particular saw. But because it stands out we presume this product is still overvalued. The DEWALT DCS570B can be an expert tier monitoring watch. It's a potent engine that will float throughout the toughest crosscuts and tiers. The alterations to blade thickness and design are instinctive and potent. In addition, the foundation includes a simple blade shifting platform. Our sole bookings on this particular watch will be its thick, high-priced, and also has a restricted battery lifetime even despite its own 5 amp-hour scores.